Hi guys, welcome back to Loving Living Local. I'm joined this morning by author, Fire Chief Emeritus Michael Louis Kuk, whose latest book details his time in Vietnam as a combat firefighter in the U.S. Army. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, so you're an Army firefighter in Vietnam in 70 and 71, and tell us about your experience.
Okay, I guess the first thing I want to say is that it's not like an ordinary firefighter sitting in a fire station waiting for it. We did a lot of interesting things to support, obviously, our military against the horrible enemy attacks we had and things like that.
Right. It's a very specialized and often overlooked area, isn't it?
It is. The job of combat firefighter really does not exist anymore today. They took a lot of the combat duties away from us, and other branches of the service are doing some of the jobs.
So what are the realities of war beyond combat, some of the aspects of the Vietnam War that go beyond conventional narratives?
I'd say if anything else, as a young man in his 20s, it taught me the value of life, how precious and how fragile life is.
And in this book, you've got quite a few photographs, and they're very detailed, a lot of the equipment that you use, which I found very fascinating.
Everybody that has bought the book probably says the first thing, Chief, I had to go to the photos right away. I've never seen anything like this. And it's true. Nobody photographs soldiers that are firefighters and their equipment in war zones. It just doesn't, it's not there. These are all Polaroids, and they're well over, like I said, over 50 years old. So, wow, I was lucky. I saved them, preserved them, and they scanned and did very well in the book.
Yeah, there are a ton of them. And, you know, perceptions of the Vietnam War have changed. You know, when soldiers first came back, it was considered disgraceful that they were over there and they were treated very poorly. And I think the narrative has certainly changed over the years.
It has. I wrote about some of my experiences. You're right. Even though I was the best qualified candidate for job opportunities and that, guess what? I didn't get the job because I was a Vietnam vet. That stigma was back there 50 years ago.
That's amazing. But you do find that it's changed and people understand it more fully.
Yeah. People today, I'm amazed that people come up to me and we have nice conversations and they're almost to the point of being apologetic for the way we were treated. But I understand it was just a tough time for our country.
Right. So what inspired you to share this story?
Well, there were 21 of us that were handpicked for the job, and you had to be a heck of a soldier before you could get even on the list. And so out of the 21 of us, all 20 of my buddies are gone. So I figured I needed to tell the story. Plus, the story's never been written. People had no idea we existed.
That's amazing. How did it, can you describe some of the unique challenges you faced?
Oh my gosh. Everything. You know, can you imagine what it's like to be responding to a call and your base is under attack, rockets are coming in?
No.
There were times we stopped the fire engine and we literally low crawled underneath the fire engine just to protect ourselves from things. I mean, we got hit with shrapnel, things like that. Thank God I never got shot, but I took shrapnel, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
It was dangerous. I mean, it's bad enough you're going on a call that's going to be dangerous with the potential there, but to be hurt en route.
I can only imagine. Well, we're going to talk more when we come back from the break about this amazing book. We'll be right back.